Hi there, how are you? This is Evee of Divine Goddess V6. Welcome to my channel. Very happy to have you join me here today to do a reading for you. I am about to do a quick update, well, what I perceive to be a quick update anyway, for those in the Twin Flames connection, and this is for those in the lost connection, the lost soul connection. And these questions are specifically focused for when you watch this reading. This is going to be the messages for your person at the time of the viewing of this reading. Does that make sense? So all my readings are timeless, and this could be, you know, next year or a few years from now or a few months down the line, whatever it might be that you are called to watch this video, this reading. These messages are for you now as you are watching, okay? The actual day that I'm doing this video is actually the day of the new moon, and it's the new moon in Capricorn of 2021. I felt Spirit really calling me to do this reading for you, so we shall begin, okay? So take a deep breath, make sure you're in your center. I hope you had a glass of water to keep things loose and free and nourished, all right? Be in your center, and I'm going to ask Spirit for the highest messages for you, okay? We'll begin that way. And bear in mind, when I'm speaking of divine masculine and divine feminine, I'm using those terms for the energetic bodies, okay? The energetic energies that we all house within ourselves, not just in the physical state, okay? All right. So this card stood up on its own. I'm using the Moonology deck for today to begin with. And the question was going to be what your person, what's this new moon going to bring for your person, okay? And adjustments are required. This stood straight up on its own, okay? And this is third quarter of the moon. I don't know if you know what moon phase you were born in or your person was born in, but if that connects with you, more validation for you, okay? Third quarter of the moon, it looks like that. And I'm gonna pull another one, all right? Spirit, what is this person, what is this new moon energy gonna bring for the person, the viewer? What is this new moon energy gonna bring in for the person watching and their person and their connection? Take time to breathe out, and this is in reverse, and this is disseminating moon. This is when the moon looks kind of oblong and not fully whole and round, okay? I don't know if you can see that here. So this is in reverse. Your person and or you are under a lot of blankets, a lot of, I'm hearing a lot of sheltering, a lot of inside work, a lot of inner work. So it's kind of like going round and round and round and round, and if you didn't know what was going on, you might say it's moot. You might say it's going nowhere, okay? And because you don't know what's going on, because I'm reading for those who are in, you know, lost separation right now. My head's getting really light. Your person and or you, it feels like you're going through loops. You feel like you're going through circles, but in reality, this person is actually going through a cleansing, possibly a purification, which is even, you know, even more intense than a cleansing and a clearing. But we'll see what Spirit says after all this, okay? So we'll get into the line of questioning now. What is this person hiding? What is this person hiding from himself, from you, from others? What is this person hiding in general under this new moon? Okay, just ask came out in reverse. This person is not asking for what they want. I don't feel like they're fully into their authentic selves at all. Believe came out as well. All right, so yeah, my head's really light. This person is having trouble being grounded. This person is having trouble putting their pieces together. They're going in loops, mind you, okay? I keep seeing this figure 8. They're just going around, and, you know, they could have interferences around them, but they're just going through the same circles is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. What is this inner All right, so wow. Inspire passion came out in reverse, and I'll read it to you. It says, life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Wow. Okay. And then the other one that fell out was Hello from Heaven. And it says, your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove that they're with you at this time. Okay, I got a couple of messages just now. Your person is trying to find their courage, okay? They don't even have the will right now, it feels like, you know, to do what they need to do, you know, to answer the call of what they're needing to heal, you know. They're running from something. I'm feeling this really, really, really strong. And their spirit team, you know, your ancestral team, you know, if you're in a twin flame, regardless, the angelic ancestral support realm is with your person and your connection, okay? And these are colors of orange and yellow again. And I don't know if you've seen my previous readings. I have spoken about, you know, being connected to your place of joy, your place of courage and passion, okay? And this is what these colors are embodying, and this is what the divine is helping your person with. They have an ancestral spiritual backing helping them. They are lacking the courage and the focus and the drive at this time to do what they need to do, okay? So I noticed this card says take time to believe, and it's in reverse, and it's kind of going with, you know, the Hello from Heaven card, which tells me that your person is being inspired, though they are, I'm feeling them really to themselves and kind of down in the dumps. I feel them down in the dumps is what I'm hearing. But there's that yellow butterfly right there, you know, and it's being sent by, I mean, this dragonfly, which is the divine masculine's totem animal symbol. This person is being nourished, I feel, with ancestral help and programming and wisdom and love. I feel this person's guides and ancestral team just really holding them like a baby, you know, because they're cocooning right now, right? They are coming out of, they're in a cocoon right now. This is what I'm feeling. And, you know, I'm seeing this monarch butterfly inside its cocoon, and it's wiggling around, and it's, you know, nobody else knows what's going on except, right, the ancestral divine realm. And I want to say, unbeknownst to this person themselves, okay? So they're hiding the fact that they are, I heard lifeless for some people, okay? For some, they are just, I feel them depressed. They are in a severe depression, and, you know, though they may not be demonstrating how despondent they are on the inside, I feel that, you know, the divine is calling upon this person, just nursing them, just nourishing them what they need, right? Giving them gentle signs and just holding them as they're coming through their cocooning. I mean, they have to cocoon in order to make these adjustments, okay? They are in a state of transition is what I'm hearing. All right, so they're hiding this from others, that, you know, they might be deepening their spiritual connection, right? They're deepening their spiritual connection with their ancestral team, with their angelic team, with their divine self, All right, so what are they actively, consciously looking for at this time to help this? What are they actively, consciously looking for to help this? Wow. You got to think of how strong your connection is to, and you know, for you and your person to have the divine, I mean, step in like that, okay? That's very special, and I felt the need to say that for someone who's watching right now, who, I'm not saying you're taking it for granted, but these are all gifts, okay? And it needs to be acknowledged, and it needs to be treasured. It needs to be recognized, all right? Because if you don't recognize these pieces, how can you possibly recognize the help that's coming towards you, right? And I say that for you, Divine Feminine, who chances are who's watching, because you're the one who's helping pave the clearing for your person, all right? You guys are, you have a telepathic connection, and what you do for yourself, you know, affects your person, all right? Very, very important that you acknowledge this piece and remember it always, you know, because just because you quote, quote, hang up the phone, you know, maybe you're feeling frustrated at the moment and just want to give it up, and you know, you're giving up for the wrong reasons, put it that way. And you know, spirit's always there, you know, spirit's always here for this connection, all right? And you have to recognize it, and you have to stay the course. And therefore, you know, it's almost like paving the way for your DM, right? To do the same, right? You're inspiring this person on an energetic level to do the same. All right, that's what I just heard. What are they actively, consciously looking for to help this? What are they? Aw. This card went up and then fell right on my arms, okay? Oh my God, you guys, look, intuition. I just saw the number 11. All right, this is number 2. So I feel this person, your person, you know, through whatever dynamic they're working this out of, that they're trying to, you know, gain inspiration for, you know, passion to do with, you know, they are listening to their intuition. They are relying on their intuition to help them come out of the situation. They're not listening to anyone else. They're not interfacing with others on the outside, you know, on a deep level at all. I feel this person very unto themselves. And if anything, this situation has maybe prompted for some of them to call upon their ancestral team, to call upon their ancestors, to start praying, to start meditating, to start connecting with their energy chakras. Whatever that doorway is for them to connect with their intuition, okay? This is what they're actively, consciously looking for. They are conscious of the fact that they are relying on their own intuition, all right? And they're not telling anybody this. Wow, beautiful. And I feel like they're positive things because of the ankh this person's wearing, right? And they're robed with this like dark purple, kind of black, blue, gray kind of robe. Okay, this is the protection for your person. And I don't know what that is, but it looks like a kind of a crown kind of thing. And this tells me this is like, you know, your person's highest self is at work, okay? This is like a protection bar. It's also like a mental protection bar is what I'm hearing. And instead of, they're looking into themselves, and this person's eyes are closed. I feel like they also get visions for some of them, okay? They're beginning a vision quest. They're beginning a vision quest. And for them to come through that door, this is a very special way of them doing this, is that they're closing their eyes in order to come through the darkness. That's what I just heard. This is how they see the star, which is you. And this is how they are going to come through this. This is what I just heard. Wow, beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's see. I know this is going to sound strange, but something's cooking. I know that sounds weird. Something's cooking, okay? Something's coming to a boil for this person. And I feel, I'm hearing spirit, I'm hearing them they want me to tell you this. Whatever and everything that you are doing for you and your connection, it is in direct effect for your person, okay? Heed those words. They were so strong and so loud. They want me to say that right there and then. Okay. All right. So what are they running from? What are they running from? What is your person running from? What is your... Oh, wow. So mental conflict came out in reverse. That's number 2. Another number 2, you guys. They're fighting against their intuition, against their own mental blocks. They are also fighting against their own mental sabotage. For those who have, I'm hearing, self-sabotage. This person is realizing how much of this boohoo, how much is shooting themselves in the foot in the situation that they're in, okay? And the change is happening where that they're flipping their self-sabotage and into intuition, and that's going to transmute that into self-love, okay? That's what these colors are about, all right? And I received a message earlier, and I feel it's connected to this collective as well, that with this new moon, all the self-sabotage your person's doing right here up until now, because this is, one of their ready games, is one of their self-preservation tactics, as this person has had for a long time. That's going to be rendered useless, powerless starting with this new moon. I feel the divine is turning this person's, all that energy from self-sabotage is being transmuted into self-love, right? Because they're listening to themselves and their intuition. And this is for them to heal, their inner turmoil, all right? I mean, this is old inner wounds, inner child wounds, unconscious ancestral wounds, all right? Whatever wounds this person's been carrying all their lives, and it could be from, past lives as well, right? Because a lot of the lessons we have to learn are often carried over from past lives. Regardless, this person is made to clear this now, all right? And they're beginning to use their intuition in order to get there. That's what I just heard. So they are running from their mental conflict, but I feel this is all, part of the divine's plan into helping your person heal their base chakra, okay? Their self-sabotaging ways, all right? Their stubborn self-sabotaging ways. This is becoming cleared, all right? What is this person hiding right now at this time of the reading? What are they hiding desires-wise? What desires are they hiding? Woo! Wow. So a huge deck just flew to my right, and the only card that showed up in its upright is, wow. So it's light, and all these came out after it, all right? So I feel, Divine Feminine, you are the light. You are bringing your person's strength to triumph over the situation and bring them, look at the same colors. I think this card came out like 4 readings ago for this collective. Your person, you are the beacon for your person to stand strong and find passion to come through their situation, okay? This is the rejoice and celebration. It's in reverse. For some of you, this person could be numbing themselves a lot. This could be a third-party contract, a third-party karmic situation nonetheless. And the waiting game is in reverse. Another number 2. Your person knows their time is running up and out, all right? And that's part of the reason why they might be feeling despondency as well, is the fact that, they've had to relinquish control. This is not something they're used to. And I feel for many of them, they're hating it. There's just the loss of control, and because they feel they don't have the control, therefore they can't dictate what their next self-sabotaging move might be. They are thus feeling like they're running a loop, running stuck, because they haven't received the next piece entirely of what they need to do. And in this case, it's self-love. They are cocooning, to cultivate their strong terra firma, right? To stand on their firm ground, to have a firm foundation, okay? Wisdom's in reverse. They're doubting everything right now because they didn't have their control like before, like I said. So they don't feel like they trust what they're seeing entirely, right? They're getting used to adapting to these new ways, to truth. to clarity. They're adapting to truth and clarity. And that's something they don't have control over. And the fact that they have to release that. They have to release, they have to release what their feelings of lack and emotional loss might be, that they have to accept by faith that, they need to walk this path, right? Instead of controlling this path, because that's conditional, right? They're being conditional if they're like, well, I'm not going to walk through that if it's going to look like that. Well, Spirit's making them, okay? And this is part of the reason why you might be, you feel like you lost contact with your twin. You are being protected, number one, right? Was it rejection is protection? Whatever, separation is protection. Your person also is being conditional right now. And so, if you guys aren't talking, they can't see above a water, okay? This person they're in a new element, is what I just heard, and that element is water, which symbolizes, emotions and truth, okay? This person is made to be honest about how they feel. And there's the light as that beacon we talked about, right? You are that light. You are that beacon. You are the one helping your person, and you have to stay in your light and stay elevated. Look at same colors, right? The yellow, the orange, and the purple. Solar, sacral, and the third eye crown, right? This is being ignited, activated, inspired. Wow, beautiful. Let's see. So they're hiding their desire for the light, which is you. I'm gonna get a couple more cards on that. So let's see. I have to pause this for you a minute, you guys. Okay, I'm not sure if this is how it's gonna pause, but I need to. Okay, I think I had something boiling over. So I had to go walk away. And I don't think I paused this video, so I'm gonna see if I can splice it in a minute. All right, let's continue. What are they feeling right now? What are they feeling right now? What is this person feeling right now? Spirit, what is this person feeling right now? Wow. Wow. So all these cards fell over the inspired passion in reverse, okay? We have hope, number 17. We have stand your ground, number 7. Nice. And we have spiritual union, number 2. Let's see. I feel that with your strength, Divine Feminine, your person is in the state of hope. They are able to stand their ground because they are spiritually... I'm hearing they're being gifted. At the same time, they're not fully embracing it, right? Because they're not trusting this entirely. So as the spiritual union is in reverse, I feel like this person is purifying still in order to make room and space and the welcoming for the spiritual union to be, all right? It's already yours, all right? You got to know this for the person who's watching. This is already yours, but your person is not in the space for it right now because they're still learning what they need to learn in order to get to this part so they can have the spiritual union with you, okay? And I'm hearing with themselves first. They really wanted me to tell you that just now. My head was spinning so huge. You are inspiring this person to become strong within themselves, to quote unquote marry themselves first. You know, they are their first love, right? You are your first love. All right, under a spiritual I heard Sephiroth energy. You know, under spiritual energy, you have to fall in love with yourself first. You have to be strong within yourself first in order to give this to anyone else, yourself included, okay? Oh, my head's really, really light. I think there's more they want me to tell you. Very important, Divine Feminine, you stay elevated in your place of joy, and that you trust this process that you are both under. You know, that you trust the process, and you trust your inner knowing, that your inner knowing is so strong and you're so confident in your inner knowing. It's like your inner vortex, right? This vortex you build within yourself affects your divine counterpart, okay? Very, very, very important. Same colors again. You know, the colors of access is yellow, and then the orange, and then, you know, ignites the crown, you know, the third eye, you know, and this is the key, right? The power of love within your heart, okay? This is what I just heard. What are they healing? Let's see. What are they feeling right now? What are they running towards? What are they running towards? What is this person running towards? What is this person running towards? Wow, there's a few things they're running towards. And this hit the heart of the Carnelian heart. Carnelian hearts is all about sustenance and spiritual sustenance and providence. I keep hearing this. And a lot of you, I want to tell you, this is, if it's not your twin flame, it's definitely your soulmate. This is of a very special, deep soul connection, okay? Ooh, my head's really light. Hold on. So what are they running towards? It says material harvest, number 9. My left hand is buzzing. Again, they want me to tell you, whatever you do, Divine Feminine, this is a number 9. It affects your divine counterpart, okay? Look at all that sustenance in front of this person, okay? There's fruits, there's coins, there's water, there's a vase. It looks like a vase. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Beauty, maybe? There's beauty missing in their lives, right? They're being provided for, and there's a pillow for comfort. You kind of bankroll their spiritual gifts. Let me change that. You bankroll their spiritual strength. Yes, you bankroll their spiritual strength. You help them get on the road. You send them clear, clean, you know, loving energy, right? That energy is so pure. And I've noticed, you know, back here is a bunch of magenta color. This is the Divine Feminine's energy building, you know, it's like the building blocks for their counterpart, okay? It's helping them. This is like all love, all nourishing, all the time. That's what I just heard. And then there we have universe, number 21. And this is, you know, saying that the universe is behind this connection, you know, your person, the growth of your person, you know, the healing of your person and of your connection. Emotional withdrawals in reverse is a number 8. This goes back to the spiritual union card. This goes back to, I'm hearing the mental conflict. I feel like this person is constantly trying to logisticize what's going on in your connection, okay? And Spirit's like again and again and again telling them, no, that's not the way you look at it. That's not how you connect with it, because it's out of this world. So how can you possibly connect with it, you know, with what you've had, right? This person's giving new antennas, if you will, new processing states, you know, new chips, new receiving chips, new processing chips, that kind of thing, you know, in order to comprehend what they need in order to get to themselves and come to, you know, spiritual union, right? All right, let's see, what else? So I feel like they are running towards what they feel is their material harvest, right? They feel this peace around them, which is, you know, by you to them. They feel it, and, you know, and the support of the divine, and the universe is behind this, okay? Wow, it's beautiful. Because remember what I was saying, that this person doesn't, you know, their emotional state, I feel this person really cut off, avoidant, angry avoidant for some, is what I just heard for some. So again, if you're not feeling your twin, I feel them really in their dark side right now, okay? For many of them. This is a number 8. This is something they have to come through on their own, okay? What obstacles and interference energy is here? What obstacles and interference energy is here? What obstacle or... Wow. What obstacles or interference energy is here? So receive came out. It's birthing. This is what's birthing for your person. And it says, you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now is the time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. I'm feeling there's a disruption with this receiving. I'm hearing retrieval. Soul retrieval, gift retrieval, clarity retrieval. Let's see what's going on with that. I do feel, ooh, okay, forgiveness was on the bottom. For some of them, they have to forgive themselves, and this is what that intuition was about, and that, you know, their intuition is guiding them back to themselves in order to forgive themselves for where they've been, right? Maybe that's a piece that they've never forgive themselves for, including that self-sabotage, right? It's become so much a part of them that they don't even see clearly that's what's tripping them up, all right? Because it's part of their analytical ways, and it's part of their ways of focus and perspective, all right? And this is what's being changed. This is what's losing power. You know, the way your person has been doing things is being cut off, all right? There's no more power being driven to that. It's all being taken away. And let's just see more about what's holding this person back as far as receiving, Spirit. What's this obstacle and interference energy? I'm going to get one from the Rider-Waite deck, actually, and see if there's connection right there talking about receiving. What's the obstacle and interference energy here, Spirit, with this person not receiving everything? Or there's problem. It's a soul contract right here for some. Yeah. And it's really, this person, I feel, if that resonated for you, they're also moving aside. I feel like there's a very dominating factor into pushing your person from focus. That's what I just heard. So Spirit, what obstacles, where's this interference obstacle energy coming from? Oh my golly. So I know you guys can't see, one card flipped out of the Rider-Waite deck and it went right into a box. Okay, that's where it landed. So, okay. We have the Queen of Cups here in, oh my god, my head's really light. Queen of Cups here in a box. So when these court cards, all my court cards, whenever they're in reverse, they're automatically karmic energy, okay? But this card is in upright, so let's see what up is up. What up is up with that? Spirit, what's with the Queen of Cups? What's her trajectory? Why is she an obstacle or interference here? Wow. You guys, this card, one card flew out of the Rider-Waite deck again. It flew way to the right behind me, okay? And it's the Ace of Cups in upright. I'm gonna get one more, you guys. Wow, okay. So King of Wands is on the bottom, just letting you know. Spirit, what kind of obstacle or interference is this? It looks like the Queen of Cups' emotions. Wow. Justice in reverse. So, this is what I'm hearing, okay? Take it as it resonates. I'm hearing for some of you that with your good graces and good, your well-meaning motivation for your person and the situation to come through, you're being impatient with it, okay? Because this is your person's soul path. This is your person's process. This is their timetable for this agreement, okay? This is the agreement within themselves, you know, that they, oh, my head's really itching, my crown's really itching, that, you know, this is their process to heal their inner child wounds, or, you know, their whatever that they need healing from that they haven't received healing up until now, okay? This tells me it's like, with all well-meaning intentions, you know, still getting in the way, right? You gotta allow for process. You have to allow for patience. You have to allow for the other person's experience, okay? This experience is helping this person grow, okay? You can't wish it away. You can't pray it away. You know, you can't pray just for, you know, all good things to happen and none of the good stuff, right? Spirit knows your situation. You know, it's not up to you entirely, right? You're co-creating, but it's not entirely up to you. And it's not entirely up to your person, but you also can't be in the way either, you know? I'm gonna get another card on this. What else, Spirit? Woo! Wow. We have this person's healing their inner child wounds, and it has to do with I'm hearing sexual health, sexual demeanor, the way they view sex. And, you know, maybe for some of them that, you know, sex with their current other right now is just an act of satisfying, you know, the quote unquote the need of intimacy, okay? Whether that is from this person or their current other, okay? And bear in mind again, when the hues of the cameras change, is oftentimes Spirit is, you know, just touching on the point that is being made. Ooh, oh my gosh, yes. So for some of you, I feel like the false other is really making demands on your person to satisfy, you know, the intimate aspect of their. I heard agreement, but I was hearing, you know, I was meaning to say connection, you know, the relationship, but I heard agreement. Okay, this is to make your person face their inner child wounds, inner demons, the way they used to do things, which was not the cleanest, okay? Whatever their sexual views were and are, you know, needs a... I'm hearing sanitizing, okay? I don't know. I'm hearing something dark. It's not so much even maybe cheating. I'm hearing dark magic, I'm hearing dark magic, okay? I don't know if that relates to you or resonates with you, but that's what I just heard for some of you. Yes, and this is a third-party contract, or a third party. Not so much a contract, but still a third party. And or there were, I'm hearing drugs-related, hedonistic qualities. Yeah. And this might be for the false female because it's next to her. But this seduced your person, okay? And that's what seduced your person to begin with, in the beginning of what was going on there, okay, with the false other. Now, this clearing, sanitizing, purification energy is making your person, you know, take a second look and look at what's more healthy for them, okay? Because this is in upright and that's in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. So that is the obstacle interference energy. What is your person's heart open to? What is the progress and motivation overall? What is your person's heart open to? What is the progress, motivation overall? I'm going to get 2 cards for this question, okay? What is I'm sorry, what is their heart open to? And what is the progress or motivation overall? Oh, wow, beautiful, you guys. Balance. Number 11. 11 is a number of angels. 11 is a number of twin flames. Wow, angelic qualities. So I feel like the healer, the angel of balance, the healer of ages is here. Again, the divine is here, bringing balance to every quadrant of your person's situation, right? There's the staff, there's the wand, there's the pentacle, there's the cups for emotions, and there's the sword of truth. The sword of truth is turned onto them, as you notice, and it's on their left rib. It's about to, it's like in the rib, right? So I feel like the divine is really serving up truth to this person, and it's up to them to sustain the balance, okay? Because the awareness has been brought in, all right? And their ability to act, because there's wings right here, is here. So it's giving your person spiritual strength. Do you see? Is making an angel out of your person. That's what I just heard. Let me see. I'm gonna get another card on this. So their heart is being balanced, right? Because it starts with their power station. It starts with their power station, their power center of their heart, in order for the rest of the light bodies to come into balance, right? Therefore, this is where this person is going to have their strength and to, move forward. I was going to get another card. What is their heart open to, and what is the progress motivation overall? What is... Oh, beautiful. So this 2 cards fell out, and the second card fell out really slowly after the first one. The first one that came out is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the family card, okay? Their heart is open to what they ultimately want in their life, right? A strong family unit, a strong family connection, and, a family that does well, all right? And it's united, all right? That's what I'm hearing. And this card fell out like a delayed after. This is the Devil card in reverse, and I think it came out like this at first. I'm not sure, but regardless, it's here. My hand's getting really hot. Progress is that your person knows that the situation they're in is not for them. They already have a picture in their mind of what their ultimate, 10 of Pentacles look like, right? That is like their fairy tale. This is like their ultimate dream. The ultimate gathering, the ultimate union, the end all be all, the rise above the rest, the bar across it all right? This is what they want. And this is the progress. They have it in their minds, but they're detoxing, all right? They're purifying. They are cleansing. They're, all this toxicity from what I said earlier about the intimacy, right? From the false other. This is what's being fleshed out, all right? This is why you're being protected from your person right now. There's some really ugly energies going on that you don't know about in the 3D, okay? So the last question is, what is the advice from your guides and angels? What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Your guides and angels advice, what do they want you to know? Wow. So we have light. Oh gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful. This is light coming this way. Your person's on their feet. They're walking out with light. And it says, imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Your person's coming into their authentic truths, okay? Your person's gently coming into their sacred, divine light. Your person is being held up by absolute divine light so that they can see clearly who they truly are. That they can see their light beings in all clarity of who they truly are, is what I just heard. This card fell over the other light card. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, we got 2 light cards. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. So that fell over that, and then the other card that came out, oh my gosh. This says have fun, and I'll read it. It says stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it, is long overdue for you to let go and of your analytical mind. Let me read that last sentence over. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. All right, you guys, we got 2 cards of light. We also have 2 cards of passion, okay? That's just me glancing at this from the get-go. This goes back to what I had said earlier, and that's what Spirit was saying earlier, you know, that you are the light, you are the beacon for your person, bottom line, and each and every time, all right? And your light, because Spirit never quits, right? Spirit never quits. Source never quits, all right? Love is unconditional. True love is unconditional. And this is all bringing divine light and authenticity to your person's light body and their soul, all right? And that is most important, that you stay in your fun space. Remember what we saw down here with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups? This is what was the question? What were they? I think it was the obstacle interference, right? With all your well-meaning and because you know how important this connection is, you know, how important it is, how all-encompassing it is, and how every single aspect, you know, has a meaning, and, you know, that adds strength or, you know, encouragement, you know, to on this journey for you and your person. And Spirit's saying again how important it is that you stay in your fun space, you know, you stay connected to your pleasures. You stay connected to your pleasure center, your creation center. You are creating this energy, this line of energy for you and your person and your connection, all right? And I feel like I say this every time, but that's what they want me to tell you. You know, you stay connected to your courage center, your creation center, your sacral energy, and you know, when that rises to your joy center, right? With, you know, the patience and you know, because everybody has their time, everybody has their own process, okay? You can't rush this for your person, you can't rush this for yourself, right? That is unconditional love. That is the Jesus Christ consciousness. When you give that much and you're not asking for anything back, it's not conditional. It's not conditional like the false others, okay? Very important that you remember this, because each aspect of this journey is a gift, no matter how scary it looks, right? Your person might not come back, your person doesn't look like they're, you know, they have their shit together, you know, and they don't look like they're strong enough, you know, whatever the case might be, you know. But most importantly, Spirit's saying you stay in your strength, you stay in your courage center. This is what is most important, all right? Okay, I think that's it. Spirit, anything else? I'm hearing no. I hope that helped you. I really, really do. I hope there was messages in there that you can adhere to that would help you on your journey and your path, okay? Would you help me build my channel if that did? Could you like, subscribe, comment, and whatever, all the above would be great. And my services are available on Etsy, and there's content on my Instagram as well. I would love it if you help me support. Show me your support on either one of those channels and all those channels. Anyways, I hope you can join me next time. And in the meanwhile, please stay in your well-being and excel and ascend up. All right. Take care of you.